Rise and shine, Natasha.
You really ought to get your AC fixed, Stark. What's going on?
No idea. Jarvis, you up and at 'em? We need a status report.
Security override's coming online now, sir. I'll have an update for you in 40 seconds.
Perfect. When he comes to, tell him he lost another 80 years.
What happened?
No idea. Butler 5000's looking into it.
Halt! Hold!
Sir, it appears.
That's not...
You see? This is why we can't have nice things. Hang on, Jarvis, I'm rerouting voice modulation.
Easy, big guy. We're working on it.
Loki!
No, it's Tony. Remember? We're Avengers together. Secret handshake and everything.
As I was saying, sir, it appears Loki and the Frost Giants have successfully invaded Manhattan. The current focus of the attack is Avengers Tower.
That here!
Sensors show Frost Giant activity throughout the building, with a large concentration around the lab.
Lab, huh? What's Loki want with Stark Tech?
It will not be something good, I assure you.
Maybe we should check in with S.H.I.E.L.D., see if they've learned anything.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, sir. Avengers Tower is on auxiliary power only. Our outside communication has been severed.
I say we go in. Hulk is smashing. And see what these little imps are up to.
I'll attempt one of the security systems for you and your... Next stop, laboratory level. Another device has prevented our descent. One good jostle should do the trick. Now arriving at the laboratory level. Excellent. Threat managed. You've tripped the security override. Laser defense has been activated. Careful. This area has sustained structural damage. I will not be including this in my report. Frost giants approaching. It appears they've tunneled through the wall. Danger suppressed. Opening access now. Frost giants are damaging the tower. Defeat them before they compromise our assets. Threat managed. Danger suppressed. Opening access now. They have escaped through the ventilation system. Proceed with caution.
Hello.
You're nearly there. I see you've arrived at the lab. The Frost Giants have removed the arc reactor from the power core. Explosion is imminent. You must stabilize the power core while there is still time. Working to power on the control panel now. sir. The control panel is now online. Quickly stabilize the power core, and I will lower the force field. The lab seems to be intact. Combine reactor technology as we remove.
Avengers. Loki's little band of bullies is wreaking havoc on the city, so we could use your help. To help speed things along, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s granted you clearance to use their new prototype motorcycle. Drive the motorcycle to my location. Once S.H.I.E.L.D's satisfied you know what you're doing, it's yours to keep.
Radar will show you what's around you. Yellow dots mark the location of your mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers, enemies, and items of interest.
See? That wasn't so hard. It's just like riding a bike. If the bike has power for next gen turbo. If you need a ride, find one of S.H.I.E.L.D's transportation request stations. They'll hook you up. Now, you better help Jarvis stabilize the tower security. Once that's done, you'll head into the fight.
All frost giants have been expelled from the tower, but we must restore full power to activate defensive security systems. Locate the emergency power overrides within the area of Avengers Tower and activate them. Power restored. Activating Stark Security Protocol, J5932.
Not to be trifled.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Just the Avenger I was looking for. Ready to work?
Welcome back. So, the Frost Giant rampage has left the streets out of order and our troops can't get through. Clear path for S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'll talk with our transportation team about a severe lack of bulldozers.
You've received a new mission. All of your active missions will be tracked in your mission log. Check your mission log at any time to view your current missions, or activate your mission guide.
I hope you didn't rush just for me. Agents, move out.
Are you up for a real challenge?
You're on the clock, so here's what I need you to do.
Frost giants are attacking a nearby bridge, and there's a busload of civilians trapped in their wake. You need to deal with those frost giants and get the bus across the bridge to safety.
Should be able to make it to a safe house from here. Fury here. What? Oh, you got to be kidding. Stand by, Avengers. I'll be contacting you shortly.
You found a crossover coin. Collect them all to allow this crossover character to enter this playset and unlock exclusive missions.
Thanks for the help, guys. Whew. Now I know how leftovers feel.
Don't suppose you know what Loki's game is, do you?
Afraid not. I tried to fight my way out, but there was this many of them and one tiny me.
Yeah, the Frost Giants paid us a little visit too.
That's just it. The Frost Giants didn't show up until later. It just got really cold all of a sudden.
Frost giants become more powerful in colder climates. Perhaps there's another force at play here.
If Loki's freezing the city in order to beef up his snowmen, Wasp, why don't you do a little reconnaissance? See if you can find out how Loki's freezing the city.
Aye, aye, Captain. I always wanted to say that.
Yes!
Try that again. See what happens.
Bad guys don't take a vacation, rookie. Let's go.
There's a shield vehicle en route to one of our safe houses carrying an ally with crucial intel. Problem is, the roads are jammed with debris and frost giants. Clear the path and keep them safe as they drive to the checkpoint.
Heads up. If the frost giants damage the vehicle too severely, the mission will be compromised.
I made the call to bring Captain Marvel in on this little adventure. With her superhuman strength and subsonic flying abilities, she was just the Avenger we needed to locate and capture a frost giant for questioning.
Bad news, Fury. My informant's a little unconscious.
Oh, now this is great. I don't suppose he told you what he was up to before he passed out suddenly.
No, but he and a bunch of his buddies were headed toward the warehouse district, and he was carrying this.
Ah, of course.
What is it?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to impress the girl.
Get that thing into the safe house, and we'll analyze it.
Coming right up.
Great. Now let's see what new information our allies brought us.
I got something that's right up your alley. While I debrief S.H.I.E.L.D. about my encounter, you should follow that herd of frost giants. Maybe it'll reveal what Loki's really up to.
abandoned warehouse? Interesting. Records show this warehouse as being abandoned. As you can see, that's not the case. Those security drones are out of place. Something is definitely going on here. Sensors show the place is teeming with frost giants. Proceed with caution. Figure out what in the world Loki is up to.
I blink. What happened?
Everywhere. Try to find the security room.
Whose trash am I kicking for blindsiding me?
Says there's a security room somewhere near your location. Make finding it priority 1. Please tell me this is the security room.
Bingo. Okay, let's see what's on the tube.
There's Loki. He didn't stop an attack. We found his home base. He's talking to someone. Where's the sound?
Little volume coming up.
I don't care for excuses. You told me you'd have it working by now.
Patience. A procedure this complex requires patience. That'll be done soon. Just see to it that you hold up your end of the bargain.
Who's the big giant head?
That's MODOK. Scientific super genius with a penchant for evil. Just the kind of superhuman intellect you'd hate to see teaming up with Loki.
I shall keep to our agreement, MODOK. I will share with you the secrets of Asgardian technology. Once you have completed What is that?
Intruder alert! The Avengers are there!
I'll handle these fools. Leave now! Finish your work!
Loki, surrender or face the wrath of the Avengers.
Face me, fool!
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projections. I'll send Captain Marvel after MODOK. Your primary objective is to bring Loki in.
You are no no match for my trickery.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projection.
Here is your reward.
I'm tracking MODOK through Hell's Kitchen. I'll have him shortly.
Get thee hence. Why aren't you bowing? Show me the respect I deserve.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projection.
Be gone!
Fury, I'm engaging MODOK now. MODOK is in custody. Heading back to the safe house now.
Fool.
Well, that's sort of a bummer. At least we got MODOK.
Captain Marvel with a status update. MODOK's escaped. Whatever it was I captured just disappeared.
Another one of Loki's tricks.
I'm not gonna lie, that could have gone better. Fortunately, Wasp has discovered something that may explain Loki's partnership with MODOK.
Temperature modulator, humidity gauge. Looks like some sort of weather machine.
Something tells me he's got those things all over the city.
I feel happy. Winning does that to me.
You've got to find the weather machines. The ones I've found have been located in high places. Oh, that's how it's done. Why didn't I think of that? Yeesh. Color me embarrassed.
Yes!
I need you to do something for me. Let me know when you figure out how to disable the weather machine. I'm flying blind here. Unfortunately, turning these things off isn't as easy as unplugging them. They seem to be running on some sort of battery. Oh, that's how it's done. Why didn't I think of that? Yeesh. Color me embarrassed. Will start powering down the machines on this side of town. Thanks.
That was easy.
Are you up for a real challenge?
No more relaxing, soldier. Let's go.
One thing's for sure. Frost giants are drawn to heat like mice to a cat. Shields, we deployed one in the park, but it'll need some time to power on and begin generating heat. Protect the generator from frost giants until it comes online.
Down to defeating the enemy.
Bad news. Frost giants are using subway tunnels to sneak around the city, but now they've damaged one.
I'll have my men clear the street above. Pavement just above their location. Pound it in and stop them before the next train arrives.
Just got word the train's headed your way, and the icy tracks are preventing it from stopping.
Got something?
The beams on either side of the track are load bearing. Take those out, and it'll make us a nice little bike ramp.
You heard the man. Let's bring those beams down.
Take out the beams on either side. Should be just enough to create a nice smooth ramp for the train. Okay, it probably won't be that. Time's up, Avengers. Here comes the train. Wasn't going to work.
Is there a medal or something for winning?
Hey, did I just see Sif being carried toward the docks by frost giants? This day keeps getting stranger. Not sure why we seem to be hosting an Asgardian winter festival, but maybe you guys should give her a hand. like they've taken Sif to the harbor. You're in for one heck of a fight.
Recover Sif at all costs. Recover Sif at all costs. It's likely she knows something about Asgard's least favorite son. But I think even she's in a bit over her head with those frost giants. Get her out of there and find out what she knows. Just ahead. Keep your focus, Avengers. What purpose have you traveled to Midgard?
I've come to warn you of your traitorous brother's plot. The Frost Giants tried to silence me, but as you can see, I'm not so easily thwarted.
So what's Loki's endgame here?
Odin believes he is gathering items to build a new casket of ancient winters.
This is troubling news. Were he to succeed, this world would be covered in eternal ice.
And all this time we thought he was just building a shortwave radio. Go figure. Is there a medal or something for winning?
Uh-oh. Looks like Loki and MODOK have stepped up their game. New weather... Take a look.
Better hurry up. Those new mega machines are causing a statewide freeze, and I'm afraid that's just the beginning.
Awesome work, guys. That ought to bring the thermometer up a few degrees.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but our tech guys have been running a few scenarios, and we believe Loki stole the arc reactor to give his new casket the power it needs to ice over the Earth. Stark, you have some way to shut down your own invention? We're drawing a
Sure.
blank.
Maybe a little nanovirus casserole. Jarvis will just need a little time. Hey, Jarvis. Need you to whip up something special. We're having company for dinner. It was my pleasure, really.
You can't let Loki put the casket in play. Get back to the tower and keep Jarvis safe long enough to build the nanovirus.
Shields at 100%.
Compliments of Stark Industries.
Nanovirus creation at 25%.
Oh, hi there.
Creation at 50%.
Special delivery.
Nanovirus creation at 75%.
Not when the whole world is watching.
95%. Nanovirus creation complete. I have successfully created the nanovirus, sir. Yeah.
I'm a little swamped. Can you help me out?
I've located our target. Loki and MODOK are setting up some sort of device in the center of the park. Before we SHIELD shuttles are waiting nearby to extricate the civilians, but we're running out of time. Help them get to the shuttles so we can safely deploy the nanovirus.
What are you doing? Watch it, you! Careful now!
I'll distract Loki while you place the nanovirus on the casket.
Yes!
You know it!
Tony for the win! Somebody make a note of that?
It's time we get down to defeating the enemy.
This is it, Tony. Time to attach the nanovirus to the casket and protect it while power's up.
Once I put an end to your little band of misfits, the 9 realms shall be mine! I suppose you're taking me back to Asgard, then?
No, brother. The damage you have caused this city will not be easily repaired. I must remain here to assist however I can.
I'll be escorting you this time. The Allfather can't wait to have words with you. Heimdall, we're ready.
You guys sense a little love connection there?
Nice work, Avengers. The city's temperatures are rising steadily with Loki's little toy out of commission. I think it's time we called...
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Frost giants are rampaging through the zoo. What are your orders?
Oh yeah, those guys. Guess Loki didn't leave them a way to get back to the North Pole. Oh.
What do you say, team? Up for a little more defrosting?
Hulk smash!
Well said, Hulk. Avengers, assemble!
I can do that again if you weren't paying attention.